no panic as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike. Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Softly hit toward the hole. And that's out number 1.
The batter, right fielder, Jarrett Parker.
So in now for San Francisco, Jarrett Parker. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman.
ニック・デックさん、0スタートですね。
At the plate, Miguel Gomez. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. He's outside for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Line drive to center field. This will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up. Still zip zip. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Hendricks. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Tomlinson is there. He's got it 1 away.
まあでもいい感じで抑えてますね。
Coming to the plate now, Chris Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
This is on the ground over the first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Here's Javier Baez. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. Blanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Chris Stratton. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Austin Jackson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Austin Jackson.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter, the shortstop, Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Nick Hundley. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
ボールボーイよ。懲らしめないから。
Now the 1-1 pitch.
ああ、詰まってる。
Rizzo waits on it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right
here. Comes set with the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
10人くらい懲らしめるとホームラン連発。今の球もなんかスッと落ちよるんですよね。
From the belt, the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. 1 left for San Francisco. We are still scoreless.
Let's 変えましょう。
Corey Guerin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 26, Corey Guerin.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
キャッチャーの後ろに立っている変なおっさんっての OK。結局もう先発がね、もうスタミナがないんで変えますわ。さあ、行きますか。
Ready to deliver. Here's
結
the
局もう
first
7
pitch.
回まで来ましたね。
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. And we still have no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Low for ball 1. The 1-0. Turned on down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground. But obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Second baseman, number 12, Joe Panic.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's Joe Panic, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's gone 2 for 5. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. Makes the play 1 away.
すげえ球投げてきたよ。
Digging in once again.
左だとなんかやっぱ打ち
He
に
got
くい
on
です
top of one
ね。
and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
結構ね、内側から来るから。今のはなんかボール臭かったです
Hey, I
ね。
get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Longoria on second. Blanco at first. 1 gone. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
これがまた手
Ugly
が出る
swing
ん
right
ですよ。
there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2
手が出
gone.
ますね。
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Miguel Gomez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Two down, runners at first and second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. So 1-1.
危ない。
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. That's popped up.
Yeah,
Bryant
get it.
over to his left. Makes the catch and that'll retire the side. Giants leave a couple. Still no score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Addison Russell. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, he has some trouble with it.
なんすか今のファール？フェアなんすかあれ。
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
なんかおかしかったですね。ランナー生き残ってる。
First pitch of the at-bat. A cold strike on the inside corner. None out, runners at first and second. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Hit in the air to right field. Parker is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cubs strand one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Steve Cishek will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 41, Steve Cishek.
Brandon Belt is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
あー、ピットインじゃなくて、あれ間違えて押しちゃいましたね。これがピットインだって。あ、戻れないですね、これ。変えなあかんパターンですか。
No balls and a strike to count. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing, our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. At the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in now, Nick Hundley, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 0 for 5. 0-1 delivery. Missed with a slider.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward to the track, but it stays in the park and carries off archway number 3. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And, oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. Tony Watson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Josh Osich will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Standing in, Chris Jimenez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. The 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Hence will call him off as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. A tie game headed to the last of the ninth. The Giants look to celebrate at home next. Pedro Strop comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
From the stretch, he takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out here. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now at the plate, Gregor Blanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Hit to first. Rizzo was there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Two out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. The 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Into the box now, Jarrett Parker. No balls and 1 strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is calling for it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Chris Bryant.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Fastball that just misses inside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Missed with a slider. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Pulled toward right center field. Blanco sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
So striding in, Addison Russell. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Gomez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
The 3-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Zobrist is after it. He's there and records the first out.
The pitcher, number 61, Josh Osteen.
Brandon Crawford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brandon Crawford.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He'll start this one at 269. 7 homers and 34 driven in. Set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 on its way. Sliders in for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
ああ、鈴木さん、こんばんは。
Tap down the line. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Giants down in order. Still no score. Tommy LaStella is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
いやー、結局点が入らずずっと来てますよ、ここまで。
Will Smith takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Will Smith.
なかなかね、ヒットが続かないんですよね。
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman number 2.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The average coming in 257. No home runs as of yet, and a couple RBIs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blanco is in pursuit. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Jimenez.
So coming to the plate, Chris Jimenez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
うん、11回まで来てる。なかなか点が入らんからね。なんとか決着つけたいんですけど。
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Takes this the other way to right. This will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Tomlinson has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we still have no score. Brendan Morrow takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
向こうももう抑えのピッチャー出してきましたね。
Digging in to try it again.
12回。
Was a two-bagger for him in his last at bat.
あ、11回の裏ですね。
First pitch of the at bat. Sharp slider that time.
1点取ればもうね、さよならなんで。
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off.
今のが
Might have
ボール
bought
とは
himself
思わ
a
んかった。
fastball in this situation.
2球目はストライクっぽかったですけど。これはもしかしてさよなら。さよならホームラン。決めましたね。見事に捉えましたね。
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
見事に捉えましたね、ほんまに。この抑えのピッチャーから。完璧に捉えましたね。いやー、カブスは強いですね。
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nick Hundley. Thanks largely to one heroic swing, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
今夜の MVP ですね。
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Will Smith earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
確かに。
No runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is
結構ね、両チームとも三塁までは行くんですけどね、あと1本が出んかったんですよ。
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. A reminder that Muni Metro service on the J or T lines is available outside the 2nd Street entrance with transfer service to BART at the Civic Center, Powell, Montgomery, or Embarcadero stations. Downtrain service is available at the depot.
で、最後はこのキャッチャーが打ったサヨナラホームランっていう。さあ、じゃあここで終わりましょうか。ニクレコさんが途中からコメントが止まっちゃったんですけど、まさかの寝落ちですかね。はーい、お疲れ様です。ではでは。